for the last few days is because I had painful jaw, and let's just say I was crying and screaming because of the pain. Painkillers weren't doing anything, and trust me, having a painful jaw is no fun. Don't worry, I'll be back to singing. Don't worry, I promise. I mean, I wasn't recording myself 5 minutes ago, otherwise you guys would have heard me. But, so yeah. I'm back to normal, I think. I mean, excuse me. I know people say I can't sing, but if I can't sing, then how can I do this? There are reasons why that I never know how far I can go. So I mean, I still got my singing voice. I just relax it a little. If I sing too much, my brother will well, murder me. But anyway, he hates it when I sing in supermarkets. But I will promise there is tons of songs coming. I promise you. Tons. Oh, just hold on a sec. Also, the reason why I probably didn't get much sleep last night. Been doing my doodles again. So that was late last night. Sorry, I just checked on the floor. But seriously, no, I had a painful jaw. That's why I've not been singing. The other reason is my uncle had a fall, and we've not been kept up to date on his information and anything, and that's also stressful. But I will be back next week, hopefully after the guys have finished doing my neighbour's driveway. So then I can actually give you guys songs without the neighbour's driveway getting sorted out. That's why I haven't done songs, because otherwise you'll be hearing the driveway guys, and took me ages to calm the cats down. Not that you'll see them, because they're upstairs in either my room or my mum's room. Anyway, if there are songs you guys want me to sing, please, I will do a poll. But bear in mind, I don't have the lyrics for most of the songs. Only what is on my iPod, which is the only music I can try and cover the songs of. So just bear in mind, there are some singers I don't like that I probably could do songs of. I mean, I did my own version of Dolly's 9 to 5. I did, what was it? I wrote a song last night called Daughters of Jolene's Future, which will be somewhere in the near future being put on here. What's the other one? Oh, one I probably should not put on here, but well, that's the song I haven't exactly written yet, I don't think. Or have I written it? No, I have actually written it, but I'm doubting whether to put it on here. Excuse me. I do apologise. But anyway, I will be putting music on here. I swear, it's just been hectic, and the heat, the jaw pain, which is luckily, touch a lot of wood, calm down. I might cover some more of Dolly's songs, because there are some I do really love of Dolly's, like Bargain Store, which I think I did actually. And I did write my own version, but I can't remember. But there are other songs that I've written that probably shouldn't be appropriate for kids. Probably not appropriate for kids. But there are some coming that might be hard to decide whether to put them or not. But I'll put them up, and you guys can either like them, dislike them. Please try and give me decent comments on whether you like them or not, because I need to know how to improve the songs if I don't get the proper critic way it is, because I still got that dream of singing with Dolly, potentially even Reba McEntire and Lainey Wilson and Shania Twain and Holly Mooncamp probably. That at the moment is dreams. Just wish my YouTube would go a little higher. And no, I am not going to try and do my impressions of Reba or impressions of Dolly. I mean, if they ever watch this would be... Nah. Well, I do have other dreams, just unfortunately I was never allowed to live them. I wanted to be a dog groomer at one point. I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to be a dress designer, a hairdresser, an athlete. That didn't turn out well, did it? Well, I'm 40 next year, thank you. So, yeah, I'm not good at learning things. No, and I literally do mean that. I'm not exactly a dumbass. I just struggle. I love Dolly. The reason why I want to sing with her is because it's a dream that I have almost every single night. Is I'm sat with her and I'm singing, and we're both causing trouble. Whether I get a new dream or not, that dream's still there. That dream is keeping me going with my music. That is keeping me fighting to write some music. So that's why I guess I keep Dolly on my mind. Nope. 23 years without a job. All because apparently they'll just keep my CV on their records for 6 or 12 months and absolutely crap and nothing. Because every time I apply, people don't bloody want to know. I don't even get asked back for job interviews. It's not my fault I have problem with the phone ringing 25 times in a day. My Down syndrome friend made me like that. No offense to her, but seriously, it's not my fault. Plus, also, I was caring for my grandparents for 4 years. Couldn't exactly look for jobs when I was helping care for them at 2 o'clock in the morning till 6 or 7 o'clock at night, not hardly eating much either. Wish people would stop being so critical against me because it's not fair. I'm not critical against you guys about anything. It's not my fault I can't get a job. I'm trying. But I can't get to a job centre because they're like 10, 20 miles away from me. But doubt it. I literally doubt it, but it was hard caring for my grandparents. It really was. Uh, it does if the buses are fewer and far in between and you don't drive a car. Yeah, I can't afford the bus fare. Literally, I can't. So might be a bit of an issue of me getting on a bus, and I haven't been on a bus in years because when I was in my school days, someone chucked an empty Coca-Cola can at me. It ricocheted off my fingers and nearly hit the bus driver. I doubt it's even a fiver these days. Trust me, I doubt it's even a fiver. So basically, I'm stuck. Hence why I'm trying to do my stuff on here to see where it'll take me. This is why I want to be doing the music. I know it's crap in it. And I know some of my songs are crap too, but Village. So, I mean, I can't exactly ask my dad because he died when I was little, so I have an issue there. My brother definitely won't take me anywhere because he threatens to chuck me out at 60 mile an hour. I've even tried applying for working around my village. Huh, yeah, stuck a bunch of namby-pamby idiots. They don't want to even employ me here either. They know something I don't, because I sure as hell ain't dumb. I just play dumb because I get treated like it. Oh, Peanut. Sorry, Peanut's just in at the lounge for the first time. Wait, what are you up to? Well, I applied for Asda, Morrison's, Lidl's as a shelf stacker. Guess what? That was a no go, obviously. I volunteered at garden centre, got bug bit to hell and back because the bugs seem to love my biting me. I wanted to work in a hairdresser's. Apparently, I'm not very good at maths. So what? I don't care. It's easy to cut people's hair. I did my granddad's and didn't get paid for that. Excuse me a minute. Peanut, you causing trouble? Excuse me a second. Peanut's probably just causing trouble by licking plastic again. Come on, you. So I've got a sodium serum in it. Hold on. Well, no, that's how I feel because it feels like I've dumbed down because of people just don't want to employ me. I've just had that feeling for 23 years. No one wants to employ me, and it's not because I feel that. Excuse me a second. I got to yell at a cat. Peanut! Stop licking plastic, you furry little nuisance. Sorry, had to yell at him. He's causing trouble. He's got a fascination with plastic, so apologies for that. He's not causing trouble now. Well, for now. So sorry for me screaming at him. It's just the only way he understands at the moment is screaming at him. Yeah, people say it's because they're bored, or it's. I mean, he's not bored. He loves getting fusses and kisses. I mean, seriously. Huh? Is that supposed to be an emoji, or someone's trying to say something? But anyway, I mean, I love photography, but down here in Devon, there's hardly any jobs going. Yeah, I know. I know I've got an eye test in December, so don't worry. I'll probably have new glasses by January. Oh, I hope they're okay, by the way. So, yeah. I was hoping Peanut would kind of gate crash, but he won't gate crash at the minute. He's just bugged off somewhere. Yeah, I could say the same with my jaw and my teeth as well. Broken and exposed root there, broken tooth there, and a phantom infection pain there. That's why I wasn't on and why I've been crying my eyes out for the last few days because I was in pain. Ironic, ain't it? Ooh, well, my ears aren't doing that at the minute, luckily. But anyway, as I said, I apologise for screaming at Peanut, but it's the only way to get him to stop this shouting or rattle the cat cereal. Either way. So yeah, I'm gonna go and hopefully go back. No, I don't have a pet lizard. My mum won't allow me. Peanut's the cat, who hopefully isn't causing more mayhem behind the scenes. Because if he is, he's going to be in deep trouble. Yes, but not written down yet. I did talk to my mum about it, but I think she was half asleep when I was speaking about it, so you'll have to wait. Ouch. So I just clicked my foot. Mind you, I was sat on it. Hate that when that happens. You sit on your foot and you get a numb foot. So possibly, I have no idea yet. I still haven't planned fully everything out yet. So you're gonna have to bear with me because it may be this year, it may be next year. It depends. Because I swear I don't plan things very easily at the moment. I mean, I can plan the songs and the scheduling of that because I'm almost finished the songbook I'm currently writing in. So, excuse me while I fidget for a second. Ugh, my right hip plays up now and then. So, yeah, I mean, I've got to find another pad that I'm not writing songs in to be able to plan and schedule that. Because I swear I am not good at scheduling things. That's probably why you guys get a load of songs, which you will be flooded with songs next week, hopefully. I know. The thing is, with everything else, I just, you know, might forget. Ooh, excuse me, I do apologise for burping. That's probably indigestion for shouting at the cat. But anyway, better not undo this. I'll definitely get a load of followers if I undid it. But seriously, I am still keeping my Dolly Parton dream alive because if I lost that dream, I'd lose my focus. And knowing how easily I can get distracted, especially recently, I have no idea what's my popular video. I mean, I know 1.8 is my most popular, but I wish it could go up a little higher. Would be nice. My subscribers could go up a little higher, but I have no idea. Is it really popular? But hopefully, if I, well, I shouldn't be in my pajamas all the time though. But well, this isn't pajamas, but the bottom half is. Because if you deep freeze your leg with deep freeze spray, you can't have anything tied to it. Really? Wow. I have no idea if any of them are popular because you get this feeling where you look and you have this like doom scrolling kind of condition. Yeah, I do that at 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes when I can't sleep. Um, so yeah, I mean, if my cooking ones are popular, then that's great. I will have to have a severe word with my mother again if she's in the mood to talk about certain things like that. As long as my lemon brother doesn't get in the way and talks about himself for a few hours. Anyway, this is why I can't always talk to my mum because my brother butts in and I end up not talking. So, yeah, hopefully, I mean, usually I do sing when I'm cooking, but probably wise not to sing when cooking, right? Pretty sure Dolly sings when she's cooking. But yeah, I can't lose that dream of singing with Dolly because probably, yeah, not that close though, am I? Because last time I checked, it was 94, then it was 92, then it was 91, then 90. So, yeah, I know. I am gonna have, yeah, I know. I try that, but sometimes I suppose, oh, is it? Well, if it gets a little higher, I'd appreciate it because then that means I can get to where I want to be. And maybe my albums could go in a recording studio, hopefully. Trouble is, I can't drive to the studio, so that might be a bit difficult. So, and anyway, I did speak to Abbey Road Studios a while back to show them what I can do. They said go away and come back. But as I said, every time I wanted to get back in touch with them, my Instagram got hacked over. So hence why I haven't been able to hear from them for a while. True. Never thought there is a recording studio in Bideford, which is 10 miles from me. But I doubt my older brother would take me because, well, let's just say he would rather chuck me out of the car at 60 mile an hour, even though he's driving. So someone please explain that one. I mean, we're not like Star Trek where we've got hover cars and shuttles that will fly us around everywhere yet. So, I mean, hold on, guys. I've got to go. Trust me, you don't want to know my older brother. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry for that, guys. I had to get something in for my mother. Ah, poops. Ugh. Mind you, the cat wasn't there, so that's alright then. Alright, sit that down. Sorry, guys. I had to disappear because I had to get something in for my mum. So sorry. I do apologize. I had to get something in for my mum, so that's why I disappeared. Sorry if you saw my fat ass. But mind you, it's a good job there isn't a hole wide enough in my pajama bottoms, so unlike another pair. Well, yeah, Mama always comes first. Hello, Snuffles. What do you want? Sorry, Peanuts come back. That's all right. Usually, if I was wearing a pair of jeans, you definitely would have seen my ass because some of my jeans are size 24, and let's just say you would definitely see my butt. Don't worry, I wear knickers. Don't worry. Oh, now you're gonna play with the parcel now, aren't you? So I'm talking Peanuts. Come back. Don't you start licking the frickin' tape on that thing. Ugh, flipping cats. Anyway, I do apologize. But yes. I suppose I could make her a cup of tea when she gets home. I often do. Pain, mind your butt with that fan, you cheeky bugger. Seriously, if you get your butt caught in that, I'm not cleaning up the mess afterwards. I mean, yeah, Peanut's back. He's sat on my mom's chair at the minute, so next to a fan. So hopefully he's not going to cause trouble. Anyway, Lucy loves clawing my bed frame, so I have a bit of bed frame that shows the firewood. I call my bed. Sorry, I've just had to answer my mum because she just WhatsApped me. Oh, now you buggered off. Seriously. I do apologise. No, she's pestering me. Sorry, I mean my mother. Hold on. Ooh, hello. Perhaps you can see the messages. I wasn't trying to look for the messages. I was trying to find what the Instagram one was. Oh, somebody wants to follow me on Instagram. Huh. Do you know, this is much nicer seeing the comments on the screen, you know. Funny how they never did that before. When I was touching the screen before. Weird. You've literally buggered off now. Oh well. I'll have my fussy cuddles later. Anyway, I do have there are some more songs that I hope you guys will love. I hope. So I better get writing before I end up having a sleep. So I don't sleep very well lately either. probably because of the jaw pain. And I'm using the heat wheat bag thing that for my prop for my tablet at the moment because I haven't got a stand thing for my. Which would probably be a lot easier for you guys if I had a stand, so I could put this on the stand and I could stand and sing for you. But at the moment, I don't have one of them because at the moment I wouldn't know where to store it. And yes, I could say other suggestions. So I can be quite funny on that one. Anyway, I do apologize again if some of you haven't heard. I was in jaw pain for a while. Hello. Because I know. Oh, and the other thing I also wanted to say is fake accounts again of famous people are starting to do my head in. Oh, hold on. Yep, there you go. That was Peanut. You just briefly saw there. He's just Peanut. Hello. No, there's loads of fake accounts of famous people. Sorry if you see yourselves. No, that ain't a squirrel. That's a cat. He's too heavy to be a squirrel. Squirrels are lighter than him. Sorry, Peanut. I've just offended him now, so I might not get fussy later. No, that's Peanut. No squirrel. Just Peanut. Peanut! Oi! Oh, he's ignoring me now. Probably because I offended him. No, he's not an owl. My mum loves those birds. I love the real versions, not the ones that just sit there and static. As you can see, there you go. That's Peanut. Peanut! The cat. We used to have a dog, actually. We used to have a cat called Polly, and we used to have a dog called Snoopy. Beautiful girls they were. Beautiful girls. Must have actually. So, you gonna settle down now? Yeah, he settled down. He'll stay like that and fall asleep up there on a box of photos of my grandparents. Yeah, well, Bitty Dragon behind me. Well, let's just say that would be kind of ironic because my mum wouldn't allow me to ever have one of them. So she won't even let me have a snake or a rat or a mouse. Won't even let me have a pet frog. That's probably because I'll chase her around the house with it. Probably. Same with the snake, I suppose. No, it's not. Will you guys behave? I laugh too much. I'll definitely have indigestion for a while. But anyway, no, that's just my favorite cat, Peanut. If you want to, you don't have to. I keep telling people they can and they don't have to, but if you do, you do. I'd appreciate it if you did, but if you don't like my content, that's up to you. I'm not going to force you guys to subscribe to me. I know I can be an irritating pain in the proverbial. My brother's been telling me that for 39 years. So, yeah. I mean, there's even a picture of me somewhere driving a lawnmower as a kid. Trouble is, I ended up in the bonfire several times. Luckily, not with it lit, obviously. Am I? Wow, that's a shocker. So yeah, there. Literally, when I was a kid, my uncle let me try his sit on lawnmower, and I drove it twice into the bonfire. I mean, I was checking to make sure there's no wildlife in it, but I drove it twice into the bonfire while it was unlit still. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. My brother won't let me drive, probably because, well, let's just say he knows my driving style. So I'll stick to Mario Kart. So, yeah. You're going to say hello. You going to say hello? You going to say hello? You were talking to me yesterday. Oh, have I offended you? Oh dear. Now I'm in somebody's fluffy bad books. You won't be saying that when he gets treats, I can tell you. Anyway, so yeah. Sorry for the light going up and down. It's the sunshine. I want the rain. Not the thunderstorms, because I'm not exactly fond of the electromagnetic energy the lightning has. It's for some reason it's just yeah. Did I actually write a song called Electromagnetic somewhere? Electric magnetic field or shield. I can't remember. It's one way or the other way around. So I should actually go get my lunch, really, shouldn't I? Hmm. And I'm supposed to be doing something for my mum as well. Oops. Well, apart from that parcel, anyway. Oh, you're on the move now? Where are you moving to, you cheeky bugger? Hello? Oh, you're going to be a purr box now? Yeah. Yeah. Did you intend to come for cuddles? Yeah. Peanuts arrived. Eh? Is that because I mentioned treats? Or is that because of my lunch? Well, he's a ginger cat, so. You soppy sausage. Yes, you're a soppy sausage, aren't you? Dope. Ain't ya? Mm-hmm. My mum and my brother get jealous because Peanut has cuddles with me more than them. Can you just slide out the way a minute? Thank you. You're purring really loud today. And you're massaging my arm, aren't you? Well, we do call him a lion sometimes. But I've got a picture of him when he was a kitten somewhere. Yeah, with your mouth open when you were yawning. You don't believe me, do you? Hmm. In other words, I can't go get my lunch now. Are you trying to save me from my lunch? Eh? You trying to save me from my lunch? Eh? My mum and my brother will not like this that he's come for a cuddle. Ooh. Youch. Let's just say I hope that doesn't cost that much for mine to be sorted out. Whenever that will be. So. You go. Yeah, it should actually. Yeah. You're one happy ginger bugger, aren't you? Hmm. Well, I trim Peanut's paws. Yeah, I trim Peanuts. He doesn't mind me trimming his paws, but his claws. But his mother, on the other hand, hates when I trim. Are you gonna go now? Oh, go on then. I don't want to force him to stay if he doesn't want to. All right, you can have your treats in a minute, or nick my lunch when I go make it. Lucy, she literally does not like her claws being done. So every time I have the claw clipper in my hand, let's just say my legs look like I've had a scratch post attached to my legs. So don't worry, Peanut's still here. He's just on the chair. What are you doing, you heavy Footed bugger. Yeah. Lucy doesn't love it, but Peanut, he doesn't mind. As long as he gets treats and rewarded with it and gets called a good boy, he's fine. Try and say that Lucy's a good girl and try and do her claws. Yeah, not so much. So, I mean, I've. Hello. Sorry if people haven't messaged me recently or I haven't got messages because my internet was going down as well the other day as well, so I haven't received a lot of messages. So yeah, I'm covered in cat fur now. Um, they get deleted, do they? I didn't know my live streams get deleted. They get put to private if anyone wants to know that. Because they're so long. Yeah, I know, that's really annoying. But as I said, my YouTube's only a year old, so I'm only getting used to it still, so. Yeah, set to private automatically, I know. Pain in the butt, that, isn't it? Because just imagine if accidentally Dolly Parton comes in to a live with that. Mind you, she's probably way too busy anyway. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've got to find that out, haven't I? So maybe after this live, I will go and do myself some lunch. And yeah, I know. Some people say I'm quite simple and all. Well, I'm not a quantum physicist. Yeah, don't ask me to spell that, literally. But seriously, I'm also not a cryogenicist. Yeah, yeah, I'll try and figure it out. I mean, I've got brain cell in here somewhere. I mean, if I can wind up my older brother by calling him a ginger nut, it's fine. Or ginger house Fred. Usually that gets an answer. So yes, I can be a wind up merchant to my older brother. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know why I wasn't on. I know, but then again, you don't want to know what he calls me, so which is worse? Getting called Ginger Nut, Ginger House Fred from Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire, or being called a ginger nut biscuit after actual ginger nut biscuits. I mean, that's not the cruelest my brother's ever been named. I am not going to reveal most of them, but my brother calls me fat, lazy, four eyes, good for nothing. Oh, don't waste your time doing YouTube because no one's going to listen to your music. Yeah. Ironic, that, isn't it? Literally ironic. Yeah. Yeah, I met him. I mean, some people say he looks like our late father, to be honest. I don't look like my mama, and I don't look like my late dad neither. Oh, we're family. Anyway, so yeah, my brother is literally mean. He moans at me because I go to slow down the stairs. Yeah, the reason why I go slow down the stairs is because my Down syndrome friend that rang me 25 times in a day also pushed me down a flight of stairs in secondary school. That's why I don't like it when people are behind me on the stairs. I mean, if a ghost did it, fine, I could blame the ghost, but my brother? Yeah, I want to go for my lunch too. I mean, I could barely eat the other day, so I am kind of ravenous for food at the moment, so I better try and get some food. Yeah, I can go and eat. I can go and get some food. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not going to show you my ass again. But Anyway, because my brother literally does call me a fat ass. So, yeah, I can feel the bones in my butt. I definitely don't have a cushion like some people. I'll leave it there. Going on about books before I go off this live. What I was saying about books was, um, I prefer proper books that you can just turn the pages, the smell of the books, and just saying that kids these days are on screens so much. Us adults are on screens too much, but I prefer to read proper books when I get a chance. I do have one that I'm supposed to be reading, but I put it down somewhere and I can't find it. I'll probably find Peanut more quicker than I can find the book. But, ah, yeah, I still have some of my teddy bears from when I was a young child. I have my Care Bear that I have, which is called Love a Lot, but everyone named it after Jodie Whittaker because we know she cares a lot. Yeah, I've got Dolly's Cookbook with her sister Rachel. I've got Don't Read It When You're Hungry. I've got the book, another one of Dolly's book, which is massive and heavy but it's a good read. Took me 3, 4 weeks to read it because my eyes kept going squiffy because I was tired when I was reading most of it. And the other book of Dolly's, which is Run, Rose, Run, that also has an album with it. And in the back of that book also has the lyrics to that album. So if you haven't read it, you'll love it because if you love the word chicken shit, that word is actually in there. I just hope there was a sequel to it because I would love that. So, anyway, I better go and sort myself out and empty the bladder first, probably, I think. Then go get myself some lunch without the cat trying to nab it. At least it's not a tuna sandwich because Peanut will literally nick that. My old cat Bubbles, she was a beautiful tortoiseshell cat, a black tortoiseshell with a odd sock. And she used to literally come and try and nab my sandwich while it was right here. So, cats do love to nick your food. Anyway, I will love you and leave you guys. And if you want to start fan accounts, please just let me know because I have strict rules on fan accounts. Because a lot of fans from other artists are not, well, some are probably not very good at being a fan of the true artist. So, anyway, I love you, leave you, and don't worry, I will rest the vocal cords for the rest of the day, apart from snoring. Yeah, sorry for that one. If you hear snoring, sorry. Mind you, I do say my brother snores like a freight train, so. Well, love you and leave you guys. I will. I'm sorry if I've got pen on my hands. I was colouring in the sketch I did at midnight. So, love you and leave you guys, and don't worry, more songs are coming. Yes, some of them are quite funny, I think. Some of them are honky tonks. Yes, some of them are about Dolly. I can't help it. At least I'm not writing about my crush this time. Because I hope and pray my crush doesn't know there are songs about him. Well, not unless his sister told him. Hmm. And for one more piece of information, I don't dance. I can do the square dance and the Macarena, and that's the only dance I can do. And trust me, you don't want to see that. So I am going to love you and leave you, get myself some lunch, and probably have a bit of a snooze without telling the cat off this time. Bye.